it's Haley, and today is Bookmas Day 4.
On the fourth day of Bookmas, my true love gave to me 4 cozy reads.
So this one is pretty subjective. I mean, what you think is a cozy read may not be what I think is a cozy read. I think like historical fiction makes for a cozy read, something with a really strong friendship, basically anything with like romance or even just friendship and family. I think those make for really great cozy reads that I just want to put on some fuzzy socks, get a blanket, and just sit on my couch with a hot cup of coffee or hot chocolate and just read. There are so many books that I want to do that with, but I'm only going to be talking about 5 today that I think make me feel the coziest. And I'm trying not to repeat myself too much over the next 12 days. I don't want to give you guys like talk about the same book over and over again. I want to talk about some different books. So there are going to be a couple of repeats, but I'm really trying not to. So I hope that that is working, and yeah, let's just get into it. So the first book I wanted to talk about that makes me feel all cozy is The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. Now this may seem like one, why does it make you feel cozy? It's a heartbreaking book, but it's just so beautiful. Even though it's heartbreaking, like it's so beautiful, and something about that, this is the kind of book that I think is like the epitome of I want to snuggle up and just read this book like in one sitting, just never stop reading it, and I just want to hear the story over and over again. And I think that that is just what a cozy read is. It's a book that I just don't want to put down because it just makes me feel things, and it's just so beautiful. I love this one. It has more of a family relationship going on in it. There's not really any romance in it, but it's just such a beautiful family relationship, and the time period and just the writing of it is so cool, and everything that happens in this book, honestly, it is just the coziest of cozy reads that will literally like tear you in half. It will just break your soul and make you cry, but that happens. The next book is Night Owls by Jen Bennett. This is one that the relationship I just think is so interesting that I just really love it. Like I just love seeing the relationship between the two characters, and for some reason it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. How adorable. I just really like how they interact, and like kind of how they both have some issues that they're helping each other work through, and I just think it's a really great book with a really great relationship in it. The next one is To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. Jenny Han is just really good for writing great relationships. Her other book, The Summer I Turned Pretty, doesn't really make me feel cozy just because, I mean, it's a summer book, but this one makes me feel cozy for some reason. I'm pretty sure it also takes place in the summer, but I'm not positive. I read it a really long time ago. But the relationship in this one is really great because you have not only the family and the sister aspect to it, but you do also have the romance. So there's a lot of relationships going on in here, and I really loved it. I loved the characters in it, and I just loved all of the relationships that were happening in this book. I think it's just a really interesting concept, having like these letters that she wrote to people she loved, and she wrote them to get over them, but then they end up getting sent off, and they go to the people, and the people are like, oh, you love me? But she's like, not really anymore. It's just really interesting, and I think this book is really great, and the romance is adorable and makes me feel warm and fuzzy once again. Next, I have Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. Just something about the relationship between Eleanor and Park makes me feel cozy. I guess it's just the fact that it's so real and raw, which really can be said for any of Rainbow Rowell's books. I think they are all just so relatable, and that's why I love them so much. This one I gave 4 stars. Fangirl is actually my favorite, but I think the relationship in this one is more cozy to me. Just like the setting of it and everything, I don't know why. Once again, like it's really hard to explain why you find these books cozy, but they're really great, and really it's just they have great relationships in it, and the relationship between Eleanor and Park, though it is heartbreaking, is just really a beautiful relationship. And finally, I have Codename Verity by Elizabeth Wein. Now, like I said, historical fiction really just reminds me of like curling up with a book for some reason. And this one also has a great relationship in it. It has a really, really beautiful friendship. And I think that's why I love this book so much, is because it focuses on friendship. And it's told in such an interesting way that you're just kind of transported to the setting, and you're like in this whole world, and it's just really, really cool, and I think this book is just very warm and cozy. So those are all of my warm and cozy reads that I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Let me know what some of your favorite cozy reads are. I don't really know what you consider a cozy read. I don't even know what I consider a cozy read, but let me know. So yeah, like I say in every single Bookmas video, I hope you guys are enjoying Bookmas. If you wanted to keep up with it, don't forget to subscribe. I put out new videos every Tuesday and Thursday, except for Bookmas. I'm putting them out every day for the 12 days leading up to Christmas. And if you wanted to watch my last video, you can watch it over here. You can just click over there and I'll open in a new window for you. So you can watch Bookmas Day 3, where we talk about 3 of my favorite bookish friendships, which was very hard to narrow down, so I think I actually talked about 4. Maybe I did actually talk about 3. I don't really remember. I'm filming these all in a row and it's just all blending in my mind. And if you wanted to follow me on social media and keep up with Bookmas there, everything is going to be under the hashtag #MerryBookmas, so you can keep up with the readathon and the videoathon as well. So I have Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram, and my username for all of those is @HillsHeartsNYC. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!